a lot of people keep saying housing is broken. Maybe I've even said that before. I think I've come around to the fact that housing is just not fair. Joe and Tracy on Odd Lots this week had the guy from Morgan Stanley, their housing expert. And did you see this chart here? The evolution of mortgage payments to household incomes. It's kind of a weird chart. So, but go with me. And so it looks at the percentage of your income you're spending on your mortgage payment.
That's an excellent chart.
And this went from 12, 13, 15% pre-pandemic to now in 2022, 23, and 24, more like 24, 25, 26% of your income. That's a huge, huge jump, obviously. Now
Wow.
here's the not fair part. It so I'm making these numbers up, but I think they're directionally right. So 60 to 65% home ownership rate in this country, right? We know that number. I would say 25 to 30% of the country is probably always going to rent because they live in a big city or they just can't afford to buy a house or don't want to buy a house. And then that leaves anywhere from 5 to 15% or so of people who like want to buy and are in a difficult situation. My point is, and obviously there's people who own a home already who want to buy, but they have and they don't want to because of mortgage rates, but they have equity and they could if they wanted probably. My point is that it's a minority of people who are really impacted in a bad way by this. And it
Yeah.
stinks. It's not fair.
Yeah.
But I think that's probably why there's not more like groundswell support for like pitchforks and torches, right? We need to fix this. That's probably why it doesn't happen because the people who already own a home are the majority. They're the ones who've benefited the most from this. Think
Yeah.
about
New homeowners are getting absolutely,
so think about
absolutely
this.
plugged.
If you bought a house in 2018 and it was 16% of your income, wages are up 30% since then. So your mortgage payment has stayed exactly the same, and now it's a smaller percentage of your income because your income has grown. Think about how much of a better position you are as a consumer to spend money now because of that. It almost doesn't seem fair.
It's not fair.